Hi guys, so today I'm here to just show you guys how week one shaped up and just kind of plan for the next week. But I'm really here to share with you guys how I've actually found peace within this budget planner. So here is the budget review, and just to give you guys a quick little overview. For groceries for the first week, we spent $58.54. We really spent like a little less than $50 because I actually bought a $10 bag of candy to take to the office. But that's one of those things where I don't know whether I should take it out of groceries, donations and gifts, miscellaneous, or what. So I just took it out of groceries. So our current balance is $141.46 for the month. And we spend about $50 a week on groceries, so I'm not concerned there. Restaurants, I may be a little bit concerned. So we spent $94.20 the first week. Part of that is because we chose to do our Valentine's Day date thing early. So that's pretty much where like most of that came from. And then our remaining balance is $55.80 for the month. For gas, we started out at $120. I spent $23.01 for the month, or for the first week. So we have $96.99 remaining. And then allowance, my husband started out at $100. He spent $35.08 the first week, so he has $64.92 remaining. So that's how week one shaped up, and it's pretty good actually. A little bit concerned about restaurants, but today is the 10th because I tried to film this yesterday and I was falling asleep, so I just said forget it. So today is the 10th, so we have 18 more days. We may be able to stay under budget for once. We'll have to see. So let me just show you guys how we used this last week, or how I used it basically last week. So I have been using the Agenda 52 sticker pack. So this is a payday foiled sticker pack, 932 pieces. Retails for $9.99 at Hobby Lobby. I got it for 50% off, so for $5. Here's just a little flip through. It has bill due stickers, a whole bunch of stickers that I don't really like, so I've just been using them and forcing myself to use them because I actually want to use every single last one of my stickers, or as many as I can for 2018, because I don't want to buy any. I want to use the ones that I have, so we'll see. So anyway, let me just walk you guys through this. So I use these little flags to color coordinate for the expenses, which I love doing. It makes it so much easier to just see the different colors. Like for restaurants this week so far, we spent $16.70, $5.40, and $5.40. It just makes it so much easier to just see those just color coordinated. It just makes me happy. So anyway, I did color coordinate with the flags, and I put notes down here per usual. This was our starting balance for the week. So this was our starting balance on Monday. I've been tracking this for a while, and I think I'm going to track it, you know, for forever. So this was the bill that was due on the 5th. It did not come out on the 5th, but again, you guys know I track paydays and bill dues up here at the top, and I think I am going to continue doing that. So this was the expense tracking section. So this is basically for all transactions that relate to groceries, restaurants, gas allowance, and even bills. So I'll share with you guys how that's working. So this was a bill. So instead of using just a plain Jane pink flag, I use one with like a dollar amount, just so I know which bills came out on which days. Because although rent was due this day, it actually didn't come out until the 9th. And I've been liking doing that. It's been pretty interesting. I've actually loved doing that. So this starting balance minus student loan, minus my husband's allowance, minus Amazon Prime gave us an ending balance of $1,344.68. I did mark no spends there. What I think I'm going to do though in next week, or not next week because I've already set up next week, but the weeks following, is just leave this entire section for expense tracking, and then I'll have maybe use this for no spend tracking. So I'll take a piece of washi, like this washi, and move it down here basically and separate that so I can track my personal no spend days. And then the bottom I will track this, the ending balance, because I check our account in the morning and at night. So every night I come to my desk, I sit down with my budget planner and all of my planners rather, And I just see what all transpired that day, what I need to mark down for that day, and just kind of plan for the next day. But I think I'm going to use this for no spend tracking, and then the ending balance tracking, like at the bottom here, probably is what I'm going to do moving forward. But anyway, that's what I did for this day. Same thing for this day, same thing for this day, same thing for this day. So let me just show you guys how that worked out. So ending balance on Thursday was $805.83. We received a payday for $769.70, and then one for actually $258.94 plus 20. Well, let me tell you. So we had a check that we needed to cash, and we also had like some dollars and some change that we needed to cash because we took something back this month, earlier this week. And so somehow I wrote the wrong number down, and I don't have whiteout. I don't like whiteout, and I don't like scratching things out, really. So I just put the 20 cents that I forgot to add here. So that's how that worked out. So that's confusing, but $258.94 plus 20 cents gave us $1,834.67. But rent came out for $570, which left us with $1,264.67. So that was our ending balance yesterday. Today is the 10th. So that was our ending balance. Here I'm supposed to track what we saved this week, but I actually think I'm going to start saving money or transferring money to savings. Well, it doesn't really matter, because in March we'll very likely go back to paying off debt, which we do on a weekly basis. So I'm not too picky about how we save. Like, I don't need to really transfer it every week or every 2 weeks or whatever. I kind of just, I just kind of leave it in the account. But anyway, I don't know how much I'm going to save just yet, but I'll come back and put the number there. But so this was pretty functional for me. I actually loved it. And so I did the same thing for this week. So this is the week that's coming up. I use the same stickers. I'm definitely going to start just using the same stickers for expense tracking for the entire month, which is what I kind of started out doing in January. But then in February I started, like, it kind of meshed, so it was all weird. But I think we'll figure it out. But anyway, that's what I got going on here. I'll track our starting balance, paydays, and bill dues up here. I'm going to use this for expense tracking, and then this will tell us, how much we have left at the end of the day. And then I'll probably track no spends down here. Tracking my no spend days isn't like a big thing. Obviously, if there's no, if you don't see makeup or Ulta written back here, then I know that that's a no spend day for me, so I don't really need to track no spend days. But I've just been liking it just to do it because I want to use up all of these no spend stickers, because I don't really like these either. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do this coming week. I haven't really budgeted for this week, honestly. I was just kind of showing you guys how I found like peace within this budget planner. But I think this is what I'm going to do for, going forward, because this has been working perfectly fine. The one thing that I'm going to do, though, is instead of tracking expenses, the weekly spending from this week that's showing from the 12th through the 8th, I'm going to start tracking expenses for our actual week. Like, for example, this would be from the 1st through the 8th, because that's how our actual week runs. So I would do that here instead of just tracking it this whole week, if that makes sense. Instead of tracking it from the 5th through the 11th, I'll track it from the 1st through the 8th, which I'll do over here eventually. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys how I used it this week. I've been dying to show you guys this, but I wanted to finish out the week, so to speak, to see if it was really functional, if it was really working out for me, if I really liked it, and all of that. And I actually loved it. So again, I sit down with my budget planner at the end of the day, track our expenses, check our account, make sure everything's all lined up, which I've always done that. I've always been pretty obsessive about making sure, like, what's in our account is supposed to be in our account and all of that good stuff. So that's what I've been doing, and I've been loving it. So anyway, I hope that this maybe gave you guys some ideas, and you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.